I know you were all expecting me to come out here and sit there and talk about, oh, we them boys and we're still alive and everything like that. I'm not. Watching that game tonight was absolutely pathetic. Both teams couldn't do anything. It was a defensive battle, and it was hard to watch. I think I'd rather watch paint dry than watch those two teams with the way they played. The Cowboys and the Washington Redskins was one of the worst football games I've seen in a long time, up until the last 2 minutes of the game where it got exciting. I've coached Pop Warner kids who played better than what I saw for 58 minutes in that game. I give the Cowboys credit. They're still fighting. They're 4-8. They're a game out of first place. As pathetic as that sounds, in what we know is we call the NFC least. What used to be the East used to be the beast of the NFL. What the fuck happened? This division is pathetic. The worst division in football. There's nobody worse. The Cowboys are sitting at 4-8. The Giants 5-7. The Redskins 5-7. The Eagles 5-7. Nobody's even over 500. How are any of us talking shit? How are any of us sitting there saying, "Oh, my team's better than yours"? They play in a fucking handicapped division. They're all handicapped pretty much. Yes, they have injuries and everything, but this is pathetic. Whoever wins this division is probably going to be one and done. The sad thing is the Cowboys still have a shot. They're one game out of the division. That's pathetic. Somebody should have ran away with this goddamn thing already. But no, nobody did, because nobody wants to win this division for some damn reason. Injuries have hurt the Cowboys. Injuries have hurt all the teams. But to be 5-7 and 4-8 and fighting for a playoff spot makes you scratch your head. What the fuck is going on in the NFL? So you mean to tell me that in another division somebody could have 5 losses and not get the wild card, but somebody who has 7 or 8 or 9 losses wins the division? What the fuck is wrong with that picture? Anyway, so I'll break it down. There's 4 games left. It's going to be a very interesting month to see what happens in the NFC least. I'm not picking a division winner. I don't think anybody can pick one right now. You can sit there and somebody will say, "Oh, the Giants are going to win." Giants have a tough schedule. Redskins, tonight was supposed to be an easy win. They lost. Eagles, you never know what the fuck you're going to get from the Eagles. One minute they can be a high-powered offense. 1 minute the offense does shit. So, in watching this game, what I've learned is all these teams need to go back to the drawing board next season, draft right, and stay healthy, number one. But just, I don't know. Like, I've never seen a division this bad. This is horrible. This is laughable. This is actually laughable. This is laughable to watch that these guys are actually fighting for a playoff spot. They're fighting for a playoff spot. This is no joke. One of these teams are going to go to the playoffs and have a shot to go to the Super Bowl. As much as it's funny, the Dallas Cowboys are just as much as alive as any other team in the NFC right now. At 4-8. You heard me correctly, 4-8. They won the night they saved their season for right now. Well, that's what Jerry Jones will tell you. Me personally, can miracles happen? Yes. Can they win the next 4 games? Who the hell knows anymore? I don't get it. All I know is that this is the worst division in football. And in closing, here's the NFC least. May the best team win. Then fuck the Giants, the Eagles, and the Redskins. But the Cowboys We're all pathetic, so we all join you. But in all seriousness, this is going to be fun to watch. It's going to be fun to watch down the stretch. I'm going to sit back, relax, and like I said, you're not going to hear me say "we them boys" or any shit like that. That's not coming out of my mouth. I don't expect them to win the division. If they did, great. But I don't expect them to win the division. I don't expect them to be there in the end or anything like that. I still think the Redskins will win this division. I think the Giants' schedule is just too tough. They got Carolina, they got Minnesota. Miami's no walk in the park. And then they finish with the Eagles. Eagles, same thing. They have a rough schedule. So, it'll be fun to see how this unfolds. And stay tuned, because I'll be back to give you my analyst's opinion on the NFC least, because it's that pathetic.